Hello there guys, it's Bubulukaun here, back again on a video, and today we're going to do What If My Hero Academia After Super, part 10. Hope you enjoy. So in last part, I covered the event of My Hero Academia 2 Heroes movie, and it's completely different. Nothing happened, so no villain attack, and David was content with All Might power, current power I mean. And the first day of summer training camp. So without out of the way, let's begin our story. Now it's next day, early morning. Aizawa wake up everybody, everyone is tired. Then he threw a ball toward Baku and told him to throw it as hard as he can. And if I remember correctly, he got 170 meters in the first day of UA. And in this what if, because of all Baku training and his growth with Deku, he got 1200 meters. Aizawa was impressed. I don't think that Baku got stronger in this short period of time. But Baku is completely livid, because he only got a bit stronger and Deku is far above him. And Deku didn't think of giving Deku a ball to throw, but he gave to Bra. And shock of everyone, not really shock, she got infinity. Then the wild Pussycat show up, they give everybody their training regime. Then Deku raised his hand and tell them, Tiger, sorry, but this regiment is a big weak for us. You mean Bra and him. Tiger tell him, what do you mean? Then Aizawa tell him, yeah, I did mention. This kid is almost as strong as All Might. The whole white Pussycat go, what? Deku smiled and scratched his back with his head and tell them, yeah. Then Tiger tell them, so what do you think we should give them train? Deku tell him, well, we already have plan for that. Tiger tell him, well, really? Okay. Deku tell him, give me a second. But I go with him, they go to their rooms and grab their bags. Then they take out the heavy suit that Kami made for them. Everyone is wondering what's up with the weird suit. Deku don't know how to respond, but Bra tell them, my father make this for us, or basically buy it for us. It's made with the strongest or heaviest metal there is. I don't know what his name is, I only know that his suit are really heavy and good training for us. So that's that. And they don't think too much of it and they give him the okay to use their suits. Bra and Deku start using their suits and they are really heavy. They can hardly walk. And they continue try to use their suits until the end of the day. So now let's say time skipped, everybody's eating their dinner. Deku see that Koda just leave. He didn't think too much of it because he's stuff in his face. And everybody is baffled to how much food Bra and Deku are eating. Then Kirishima asks Deku, whoa, slow down. You always eat this much? Deku tell him, well yeah. And you Bra? Bra nod. And he tell them, I mean Deku, when we use our power, it takes too much out of us. So we have to eat as much as we can to replenish our energy. And because we have a lot of it, we have to eat a lot. Plus, I love to eat. Everybody have a good laugh out of it. After Deku have his full, Mandale is wondering what Koda is. Deku can see her worry. He walk up to her and tell her, what's up? You look a bit worried. Something wrong? Mandale tell him, well, I don't know where Koda is. Deku tell her, oh, Koda, give me a second. Deku closes his eyes and starts feeling Koda's key. Then he tell her, oh, I got him. He's over there. And he put toward the direction of Koda hideout. Mandale tell him, what? How did you know? Deku tell her, well, I can sense people's presence. Mandale tell him, well, really? How? Deku tell her, you see, everyone has his own sense, almost like a fingerprint. And I can sense the difference between one fingerprint to the other, one key to the other. But I have to spend at least one day with the person to know exactly how his key feel. And Mandale tell him, and how long you can use this sense and for how much distance you can cover. Deku tell her, I can use it whenever I want and how much I want, and I didn't care if the person is the other side of the world. I can sense where he is and exactly what he's doing. If he's fighting, if he's just sleeping or something like that, I know. Not exactly, but something like that. Manda tell him, whoa, enough of that. Can you bring Koda? Deku tell her, I will see what I can do. And give me a plate from the dinner. Manda tell him, why? Deku tell her, Koda didn't eat his dinner, so I think he's hungry. Manda tell him, yeah, good thinking. She give him a plate, then Deku fly towards Koda's location. After a second, Deku arrive and Koda see him flying. He tell him, oh, you're that boy, you wanna be hero. What do you want? Deku tell him, wanna be? Enough of that. Mandali wants you back, she's worried about you. Koda tell him, just leave me alone, wanna be hero? I don't like people like you. Deku sighed tell him, okay, let's make one thing clear. I don't want to be a hero. Got that, kid? The title of a hero is already dead to me. Caught the eyes wide up and tell him, what? So why are you in UA? Deku tell him, basically I just want to get my license to use my power how much I want on anytime I want without getting any problems. And if someone touched the one I love, he will regret it. And kid, I know about your parents and I'm sorry about that. But you have to keep in mind, your parents fight for you. I'm sure of it. They want a better place for their kid, not a place full of villains. Sure they die, but at least they die protecting someone. So keep it in mind. Heroes didn't take your parents. The villain that killed them take it. Then Deku put the plate on the ground. He turned around and before he go, he tell Koda, this is your life, not theirs. You can do whatever you want. Just remember, if you continue the path you're in, you will just make your life much more hard than it is. And the sacrifice that your parents did will go in vain. Take care. Then Deku fly back toward the camp. When Deku arrived to the camp, Mandai tell him where is Koda. Deku tell her, well, he don't want to come back and I don't want to force him. And I give him the plate so he wouldn't be hungry. He will come back when he's tired. Kids are always like that. Mandai tell him, well, you're right about that. Then two of them enter the building. And Deku is a bit upset from Koda because Deku really don't want to be a hero. And when Bara sees Deku's face, she's a bit worried and she's with the girl talking. Uraka see her worried face and tell her what's up. Bara tell her I'm a bit worried about Deku. Uraka tell her why. Bara tell her he's going to unlock Super Saiyan 2. Uraka tell her Super Saiyan 2? You mean you guys have another transformation? Bara tell him yeah. When we transform to our golden hair, it's called Super Saiyan, and second level is called Super Saiyan 2. Then Uraka tell her, so why are you worried? He will become much stronger, right? Bara tell her, yes, he will become 2 times stronger than what he was Super Saiyan. Bara tell her, only 2 times? Bara tell her, yeah, but consider that our transformation, Super Saiyan transformation is 50 times multiplier, and second one is 2 times the Super Saiyan, so basically we will become 100 times stronger than in our base form. Uraka tell her, well, yeah, 100 times is a bit too much. Back to the point, why are you worried about him? Bara tell her, each time we transform, we have to be in immense rage. So when he unlocks Super Saiyan 2, his personality will change. He will become ruthless and merciless until he masters his power. Uraka tell her, oh, that's bad. Bara tell her, yeah. Plus, he's still mad at Bago, so maybe he will go after him if he transforms. Then Uraka tell her, well, we don't have to worry. Aizawa is here. If he go on rampage, he can cancel his quirk. Bara with nervous face tell her, yeah, he can. And inside her head, sorry Uraka, he can't. We don't use quirk. We don't. So now let's say time skip to the next day. Everybody wake up early, they do their training, and in the end of the day, they go eat dinner. During the dinner, Koda approached Deku and tell him, sorry what I did when we met and about yesterday. Deku tell him, Koda tell him, sorry I've been rude to you. Deku tell him, don't sweat it, kid. You have the right to think whatever you want. Just make sure you don't bother anyone. And you are a good person. And you're good. Then Koda walked away. Bara asked Deku, what's up with that? Then Deku tell her what he did yesterday. Then Bara tell him, did you think it go a bit hard on him? Deku tell her, did I? I don't really know. But if I did, in the end, he changed a bit, right? Bara tell him, yeah, I think he did. Then Bara asked him, so any luck tapping in Super Saiyan 2? Deku tell her, nope, I didn't even try to tap into it. It's a bit risky. Bara tell him, yeah, you're right about that. So now let's say time skip to the end of the summer training camp. And if you guys are asking why, it's because I feel like it. So after everybody do the training, then Aizawa tell them it's the end of the summer training camp, so everybody can rest. And yes, Koda is with the group. Everybody can smell something in the air. Then PC Boss start levitating, then get dragged toward the trees, and Magna hit her with his Magna, or the thing that he held. Then a bunch of Numus show up with Muscular and Toga. Then Aizawa tell everybody to stand back. We got attacked by a League of Villains. Then the Numus start attacking the Class 1A and Class 1B. Then two yellow beam burst to each and every one of the Numus, making them go to dirt. And basically Bara and Deku should keep blessed toward them. Then Deku tell them, really? That's it for the League of Villains? Come on, show me what you got. Then Muscular tell him, hey, I like your attitude, kid. Then he took off his mask. Kuda start yelling and tell him, you're him, you're the one who killed my father and mother. Muscular tell him, your dad, your mom. Oh, you mean those two weaklings that use water? Yes, I just want to kill someone and they got in the way, so I have to kill them. No hard feeling, kids. Deku tell him, yeah, you're right, no hard feeling, because you're fighting me, and trust me, this is the last fight you are going to fight in your life. Then Deku start powering up and everything starts shaking. And Bara do the same. Then Deku tell Bara, can you please protect our friends? I have a bad feeling about this. Bara tell him, okay. And Deku start fighting Muscular, and it's not a fight. Muscular try his best and Deku just getting bored of the fight. Just he one punch Muscular to the ground, knock him out. The League of Villains is completely horrified. This kid just one shot Muscular. Then Deku start powering up even more. Then he tell them, well, who's next? And Baku start getting frustrated from Deku. He tried to walk up to him and fight. Then Bara grab him and tell him, Aizawa didn't give us the okay to fight. Plus, you just won't be in his way. Baku got angry and he fired explosion at her, tell her, get off of my way. An explosion is a bit strong and sent Bara flying. And before she can do anything, Mr. Compress touch her and basically compress her to that small ball. Deku see that, he jumped toward him, but he was stopped by a bunch of Numus. Deku easily destroyed all of them, but that second of him killing them was more than enough to Kurogiri open up a portal and teleport away Mr. Compress and Bra with him. Deku tell no, no, no. Then he transformed to a Super Saiyan. Damn it! Then he looked behind him and see another portal show up and slowly teleport everybody away. I mean the League of Villains. Deku is just punching the ground from his frustrated because right now he just lost Bra. Then he looked at Baku and told him, you, it's always you. For 10 years you ruined my life. I think that we got in high school you grew up a bit. But no, you still the same arrogant bastard that I know my whole life. Then Deku start pumping up even more and more and more, and some sparks of lightning start showing up around his body. And Bara immediately can understand what he's trying to do or he's going to do. She yelled at Aizawa to use his quirk and stop him before he's transformed. Aizawa used his eyes, nothing happened. Use again, nothing happened. Oraka tell him, Aizawa, sensei, use your eyes again. Aizawa tell her, my quirk doesn't work on him. Oraka tell her, what? Deku starts screaming and starts transforming. He buff up, his hair spike up. He's only screaming Bakugo, Bakugo. Then he screamed one more time and he was engulfed in golden aura, and everybody got flown away from Deku's ki. And Deku is covered with smoke, and slowly smoke clear and they see Deku in Super Saiyan 2 looking on Bakugo. Then he told him, that's it, I'm done playing. You're going to die right here, right now, by my hand. Bakugo! Bakugo is completely horrified, and before he can do anything, Deku vanished from his sight and appeared before him. and tell him, "What's wrong? Are you afraid?" "Good, you should be." Then Deku grab Bakugo's arm and break it. Bakugo is screaming from pain. Then Deku tell him, "Painful, is it? This is nothing comparing what you do to me for 10 years. Treating me like I'm worthless, like I'm worth nothing. Even making a friend was impossible because of you. And this society treating me like an animal. Because I don't have a quirk, because something I don't have control over it. So you want me to become an animal? You will have it." Then Deku kicked Bakugo, sent him flying. Then he fly toward him, kicking him again, sending him crashing toward the ground. And Bakugo is barely able to breathe, only 2 hit, and he almost completely exhausted. Then Deku fly down toward Bakugo. He grab him from his head, lift him up and tell him, "Try not to die on me, at least not yet. I will enjoy every second of it." Then Aizawa starts screaming at Deku for stopping. Then Deku tell him, "Why should I stop? Huh? For 10 years. 10 long years. He make my life a living heck. It's only polite to repair the favor, right?" Then Deku looked at Bakugo and see his fear on his eyes. Then Deku tell him, "Oh, that's new. Finally I see you afraid. Good." Then Deku start powering up while he's still holding at Bakugo. Bakugo is in front of immense ki, and the sheer power is more than enough to damage him even more. Then someone show up. All Might show up. Then he see Deku in Super Saiyan 2. Then he tell him to himself, "Damn it, he transformed. I'm no match for him." Then he try to talk to Deku and tell him, "Put Bakugo down, Deku. Are you sure you want to waste your time and future on him?" Deku tell him, "Future? You're talking about future when he literally sent my girlfriend to her death because he didn't want to shut his mouth and stay down like the good weakling that he is. Huh, Bakugo?" Then All Might tell him, "Are you sure Bara will... Do you think Bara wants you to act like this?" Deku tell him, "What do you mean?" All Might tell him, "It's simple. Do you want to see Bara? Do you think Bara wants you to get revenge on him?" Deku take a second to think. Then he looked Bakugo one more time and tell him, "If you ever cross my path one more time, I swear to God, nothing in this multiverse will save you from me. Do I make myself clear, Bakugo?" Then Deku tossed Bakugo toward All Might. All Might grabbed Bakugo and see he have a broken arm, few broken ribs, and he is badly beaten. Then Deku slowly walk up to All Might and tell him, "The second I sense Bara's presence, I'm flying toward the direction. Even if I break the damn law, I don't care anymore." Then Deku powered them for his Super Saiyan 2 to his base form. And guys, I completely forgot to mention one thing. Momo still had the time to put a track on one of the Numos, the real Numos. Because I forgot after Deku beat the fake Numos, some of them, the real ones, show up. Momo put a tracker on one of them, then they got teleported. And I think I'm going to stop it right here. Hope you enjoyed. If you do, drop a like and tell me what you think of it in comment section. And if you're new around here, consider subscribe and peace.